This wonderful Australian day. The last time I celebrated Australia Day was in Australia. The temperature was lovely. I brought a few things that when I lived in Australia. I brought my hat from Alice Springs. It's called Squashy Kangaroo for a good reason, because the kangaroo was on the side of the road. When the kangaroos got hit by the vehicles, the crew would come along, collect the kangaroo and resell them. Squashy kangaroo hat, lovely, works quite well, and in Australia you definitely need it because of the ozone layer. I also brought a didgeridoo. Don't even ask. I will demonstrate, but I can't circular breathe anymore. I don't have the lung capacity, but essentially it is the Aboriginal go into the forest, they find the correct piece of wood. They know that the termites have hollowed it out naturally. Then they cut it, they take it to the fire, they smoke out the termites, and then they proceed to put carvings, the ganas, not iguanas, ganas, which are a type of lizard, large lizard that walk through Australia parks, sometimes right past you. They usually run away. Also on this there is Aboriginal paintings from the walls, and each of these little arrows mean a symbol. For example, this is a meeting place. It says here that there were kangaroos here. This says that there were emus nearby. So, and you'd go up into the high caves and find these elaborate drawings, meaning that this it's like a message board. Now we use text. So, do you want to? I don't think I could do this. But
give it a try. Go for it. Give it a try. Yeah.
You basically circular breathe.
I don't even know what that means.
Are you video right? Oh.
No.
She's just holding her phone like that.
Whoa.
Blame it on the cold weather.
Yeah, blame it on the weather. I brought something that I asked a few of the young adults here, and I got some interesting answers. Be polite. Any guesses? A baby didgeridoo. You would think that, wouldn't it? It does look like a baby didgeridoo, but it's actually used by the Aboriginal. Again, it's cut, smoked out to make sure there's no bugs inside, and cut to a certain length, decorated of course. This is covered for its protection, and it is an emu collar. And they cup their hands, go in the woods, and here comes the emu, and then they go after the emu using either a boomerang like this, or they use what is known as the killing boomerangs, the smaller ones, which are good just for clubbing. The smaller ones. These do not return. This might return. So these are used for the animals.
So what do you call it? Boomerang that doesn't come back?
Stick. Speaking of sticks, this is a returning boomerang. I left it in the package too. Amazingly enough. These are the sticks. Sometimes what they'll get to do in the Aboriginal tribes, they'll get together a whole roll by either side and they'll start the music. Because of course they're standing across from each other, and it's amazing to hear them go, because they have it all in perfect rhythm. And so these I call the musical sticks. So I did bring some money with me as well. This Australian money. Australia was the first country in the world to have polymer or plastic money, because of course they surf a lot. On the Australian money, they're very proud of their animals. So of course they put the kangaroo and the emu on their coin, 50-cent coin, always facing in that direction because they don't go backward. And one of the mottos of Australia is, don't look back. We want to look forward. So that's why they put those two animals. There's an echidna, which is a type of our, closest I could think of is like a porcupine. A duck-billed platypus on the coin, and there's a frilly lizard on one, and I forget what is on the other one. Kangaroo, of course. The duck-bill platypus, they're not very big. They're cute little things, but be careful with them because they have a spur on their leg, which is quite poisonous. Don't do that. So the last thing is, this is a bull roarer. And a bull roarer is used by the tribe and the Aboriginals to call the tribe to the meeting. So they would go out in the middle of the yard and they would spin this bull roarer around their head until, I'm not going to do it here because it will if that flies off, you're gone. And essentially what it will make is a loud whirring noise. I don't know if I can do it. Like if I get it going full tilt, it will make a loud noise.
Like a
And that's
helicopter?
like a helicopter, loud, like a bzzz. And they would go into the main village part. And that's how they would call the meeting. Nowadays we use bells, but there you go. Hey, thank you very much.